And it's space time.
Space!
Shoot him in the face.
Okay, so the Inquisitor's laying there. He's plugged into a guy plugged into a wall with 4% of the ship's power going through him.
That's exactly what's going on, yeah.
Captain, we should probably stand at the back, you and me, behind the others. Because, maybe his targeting priority is based on his life and, his job of killing me and his hobby of hating you might do something, so we should...
I mean, if you want to go in the back, that's fine. I don't think his hobby is hating me. I'm a very reasonable person.
Yeah, but you did embarrass him mightily that one time. You took his ribbon.
Yeah,
Is there any way we could, send people around to flank from the other side? Because this corridor's a little bit narrow.
No, not really.
Not without running around the whole of the
so
ship.
We don't even.
so
see
Ethan
them,
could
by
do
the
it.
way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna reuse a previous phrase I've used a few times. So the guy who's repairing our good friend, the Inquisitor,
Yes.
is he aware that we've just stumbled into this corridor?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
Does he seem to be
Oh, friend!
aggressive?
Welcome.
He's readied. He's not doing anything yet. He's just standing there watching you, but he knows you're there.
Oh, maybe we could avoid a fight.
Yeah.
Nah.
In which case,
Yeah.
We can drop him off
in which
somewhere.
case, I will say greetings. I see you've taken some power from my ship without asking me. Is there a specific reason for this?
You owe me $100,000.
He has an erector set hobby.
He looks at you and he speaks, and every word that he says is accompanied by crackling, as though through some speaker or electricity crackling as he talks. But you can't understand a word that he's saying. Merrick can, though. He's
Yeah.
speaking binary.
Ah, excellent.
Yay, binary chatter.
This is one of the languages that I do speak. Yes.
He says the Inquisitor's life must be sustained.
What do you need the guns to sustain his life for?
Okay.
They're just free.
I
Free
will
bonus.
respond in Explorator binary just so he's comfortable, and ask him that obviously that's a noble goal, but he really should have contacted us. We could have probably gotten him better conditions with which to save the Inquisitor than just random hallways, and also hacking apart my servitors and messing with my doors and plugging into the ship.
But you're not bitter or anything.
Oh no, I'm very bitter, and I'm making this quite clear
That was the point.
that I am upset.
He is definitely not bitter.
He says-
He's more jealous.
He tells you immediate actions had to have been taken. You must not interfere.
Hasn't it been like a month?
Okay, Merrick, can we? Is it possible with your equipment that you can prolong the Inquisitor's life up in Medbay based on what you can see here?
I would have to take a closer look.
Okay, go take a closer look.
Power down the engine.
Are you walking forward? What are you doing?
I'm
Or are
I'm
you
going.
rolling
We should
forward?
tell him that you
I'm
could
going to.
assist.
Well, for one, I don't know if you have their tokens hidden, but I can't see anyone in front of us.
Yeah.
Oh, you can?
No.
Nope.
That's very strange.
Yeah, I saw you
Let's see
pointing
if
earlier.
they-
Like, he's not pointing to anything.
Oh, see, this is one of the weirdest things
These are
about
ghosts.
map tools. There is a hidden layer for tokens, but then they also have a checkbox visible to players too. So if they're not in that, you can't see them.
Ah.
Can you see them now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, there
Okay.
you go. Sorry
Right,
about
so
that.
I am going to ask him if I may approach and inspect the Inquisitor and see if there's anything we can do for him.
He says you will vacate this area.
It's our ship.
Okay,
Uh,
so
have
just to summarize, he has the Inquisitor hooked up directly to the ship. He has cannibalized a couple of murder servitors and has basically just done very robotic-y things to the Inquisitor, correct?
That is incredibly correct. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, are you translating this?
Not at the moment. Actually,
Okay.
I'm going to translate what's been said now. So yes, I wasn't before, but at this point, I'm letting you know what the situation is. That he doesn't want me to go over to look at the thing, and that I don't like him.
Well, tell him that he's on my ship, and since I'm the captain, and also an acquaintance of the Inquisitor, that he will allow us to save the Inquisitor's life and step aside.
Right, I translate that and add that the machine spirit of the ship is currently not very impressed or happy with what he's doing, and it is my duty as a member of the Adeptus Mechanicus to request that he allow us to take care of the Inquisitor in a way that will be more satisfactory to both parties, rather to all three parties.
He tells you that his actions are more than satisfactory. He demands that you take them to Footfall and you leave them alone until you arrive there.
Okay, I relate that to the captain.
Seems like a fair deal.
We're going there anyway.
Yeah.
That's an unacceptable compromise. Kill him.
Yes! I shoot.
Are you sure? He's like plugged into 4% of the ship's power.
I'm going to ask him one more time to step back, allow me to assess the Inquisitor's position so that I can help the captain come to a reasonable decision, and
Can we just...
in the name of the Omnissiah, do not make me harm you.
Can we just agree for now, and then you can find a way to power down this section of the ship so he's doesn't have 4% of the engine anymore?
He would just move somewhere else.
Grunty, you think that he's laughing.
He's
You're
in
not
a
quite sure, but you
corridor.
think that he's
Yeah,
laughing.
but he's like in it now. Like if
Can
we
we
could...
lock down the corridor with guards and stuff, and just so that he can't leave while we shut down?
I've got a good idea. This guy's not responding to reason, so I rack the slide on my Stormbolter.
Yeah.
All he wanted to do was go where we were already going.
I'm about to begin aggressive negotiation.
All right, let's. I will.
I
roll
mean, the
initiative.
only Warhammer negotiations?
We were going where he wanted to go already.
No, he's not. Something is off about this person.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
for
not-
sure. Have you seen him?
Something off about you as well, but we don't
Yeah.
shoot you.
But fortunately for
Damn
you
it.
and for me, we happen to know that I'm off in a good way.
Well,
Yeah. Well, you do sort of talk to the Omnissiah.
to say, I'm just...
Right? Yeah. Everyone
Yeah.
talks to God. It's easy.
Yeah. Hundreds of people do it every day.
But usually he doesn't talk back.
Yeah, he does.
Nah, it's just a matter of perspective, really. You just have to listen harder.
Ethan, you have initiative.
I don't want to do shit to him, really.
Okay.
Well, if you don't want to shoot him, don't shoot him.
Yeah, you don't
You
have
could
to do
delay.
Oh, yeah, I'll withhold until something awful
Okay.
happens. I'll back
cKnoor.
the captain out of the room.
So, is there any room to shoot at the thing from where I'm standing?
No,
Wait, wasn't,
Okay.
you would have to
wasn't
move
Silver
up.
here before?
Well, I'm just gonna tell. I guess I'm
I
just gonna
believe
tell
actually
Vendigroth to kill the fucker then.
Yeah. Captain, I've been waiting for you to say that.
Gonna tell him to shoot him good.
Yeah.
There you go, IB. You got stubborn.
It's like a security blanket. I bet Stubber's not even real. He's just
Might be.
imagined.
Probably.
What's Icarus doing?
So, I just missed what cKnoor said. Did he say to actually just shoot him?
Yes, that's what. Connor
Okay,
said.
well then I guess I'm shooting the priest.
Okay, you have to move past Merrick or Vendigroth to do so.
Can they not remotely shut down this area?
We had this discussion. He's just going to move if we do that.
No,
No,
but we're
can
here
we shut
fighting
it down
right
right
now. Like right now.
I can
Can you-
try.
Yeah.
On my turret, I'll see what I can do.
Alright.
Like it doesn't matter if he moves because we're gonna kill him while it's turned off right now.
Shut down.
Well, we
So-
don't necessarily have to kill the Inquisitor. It's just a tech priest that's in the
No,
way.
yeah, like that's the dude we're gonna murder.
If I move one more.
Well, the Inquisitor is currently connected to the Tech Priest. Just keep that in
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, like he's plugged into him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so he may or may not die. You know,
Yeah,
it's collateral
I mean-
damage.
Actually, how many can I move?
Your
4.
movement, which is 4.
So that was 4,
That's
yeah.
4.
Okay. Standard attack. No aim. Short range. And he's average size, I assume.
Yeah, he's normal sized.
And nothing else. Actually, am I shooting with my Inferno pistol?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah, because
No,
literally
almost
every other gun in the game is not as good as that gun.
Well,
At least
against
short
targets
range.
with high
Except for
armor.
my 2 Wrath pistols that are about to be fired on maximal.
Dang, words.
Okay, is he dodging?
Yes, go ahead.
Luckily, he's not going to be very good at it.
Wow,
Damn.
that was quick.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just use the hell pistols and end
Yeah,
it.
like that's that's the answer to every gun problem. Is you should just use that one because it's the best one. Always.
Well, it's. I mean,
Did it not change his health?
for enemies with high armor, it is. For enemies with just a lot of hit
Was I
points.
not targeting him or something?
Does he look damaged to you? Just the token.
No.
The token doesn't appear changed in any way.
I see what happened. Hold on. It's because there's a hidden copy of him over here.
Ah, yes. His ghost friend.
Stupid named things.
Clones.
Yeah.
Get rid of the one we can see so that we can see the damage then.
well,
No,
he
I
takes
can
with a lot of hit points. He does a minimum of 10 and a maximum of 28, so he still does a shit ton of damage. Like, it's just the best one at short range. If you've got to remove one
heavily
dude right
wounded?
away, you do that one.
That.
Armor penetration is 26. Are you seriously within the range to double armor penetration on this already?
Yeah.
Yeah, for that.
Damn,
pistol,
yeah,
like
it's
short
fine.
Yeah,
range.
he's only
It's
5.
It's 5
5,
meters.
yeah.
Okay.
I should point out that technically you shouldn't get that. That's not a thing in Rogue Trader.
The Inferno pistol? It
No,
is.
no,
the
no,
double
the
pen.
double
the double
penetration for Melter. Only,
Okay.
only the
His
Eldar
wounds are
can
set
do
correctly
it.
now, even if the token isn't updated properly for it. But
But anything you're not penetrating with 13, you're not penetrating with 26, so it doesn't it makes actually no difference at all. The double penetration thing, whether it exists or not.
This is true.
they were next in initiative, but they got deleted when I deleted the tokens. God damn
That's
it.
cool.
Wow.
So the Inquisitor was next. The Inquisitor stands up.
Oh,
And-
good.
That was the stand-up noise.
Yes. And fires his multi-laser at IB.
Fucking told you!
Well, we didn't know he was active yet.
Fucking told you!
Well,
It's fine, you guys.
I
Yeah,
suppose
it's just a
it could be
multi-laser.
erased from
He
existence.
probably won't die.
Cool,
Say when
multi.
you've
He probably
Done it.
no, he
I've
definitely
dodged.
okay.
he
Or tried
definitely
to.
he definitely won't die
Oh.
because he's got a fate.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well,
You lost an ear.
the
Yeah.
that
the
was 2
multi-laser-
nullifications and saved him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you're critical from the multi-laser absolutely wrecking you at the moment.
Yep.
Uh,
I mean, we were going where he was wanted to fucking go, but
so
sure.
that was 3 nullifications actually. The conversion
Oh,
field
yeah.
null-
Yep.
times.
Oh, wow.
And then he failed to deflect it the one time.
Which
And
means
at negative. Yeah, you were at -3. You took a critical. It took off your ear, IB. You're
Oh,
It's
hey,
okay.
I've got a second one.
We got your ear on file.
Yeah, I can grow you
funny.
new ones. Don't worry about it.
I like
the,
how it deflected 3 out of 4 and he still took that much damage.
Yeah, remember when we
You're lucky.
got a room full of these guys to fight the Necrons because we couldn't do it, and they won for a little while, and now we've decided we're gonna fight one for some reason. I mean, not to call all of you really fucking stupid, but holy shit!
Okay, so the Electro Priest now, the Inquisitor's acolyte here, is using his Electus that he is, has connected all through his body, in which he is connected into the ship, to electrify the corridor that you're all standing on.
Oh yeah, weird. Can't believe nobody saw that coming. A man plugged into the fucking wall socket, electrocuting people.
Hey, shut down the power to this corridor. We'll be okay. That's all
Oh,
you need
weird.
to do.
Weird, Captain. We should just fucking walk out. Fuck it. Icarus can get cooked. Or whatever.
Everyone takes 9 energy damage.
Mm-hmm.
Any toughness or anything reducing?
It's normal damage, so I'm just clicking everyone's thing. I think that might not have hit you guys too much this time. Stubber took a hit. Yeah, you guys are
Someone
well
needs
on.
to roll initiative.
That did no damage.
Summer,
turns out-
well,
Turns
Stubber
out being
will-
made of
yeah,
metal
the
means that I'm very conductive, but also it tends not to stay in me.
Actually, yeah, none of you took damage from that because you're
Yeah,
all
but-
heavily
yeah,
armored.
Like we're reasonably tough.
Vendigroth.
I think electricity would actually work with the armor to electrocute as
No,
well.
because the armor channels it around you instead of it going through you.
That makes sense.
Mine's made of resin. Mine's not even metal.
Go for it, Kevin.
Yep, give me a second. Stand.
What were you saying about Stubber?
He's dying.
He moves at the end of the initiative.
Oh, okay.
He took 1 wound from that.
Now, did you say to shoot him real good? Is that
Yes, I did.
Those were, I believe, the exact words.
Where do I add that on here? There should be-
Where's my shoot real good button?
Yeah,
You just add 10 to the.
to the
One-
roll, but I don't see
the
where
kill.
that modifier is.
Just choose
Oh, wait,
a
here we go.
thing that gives you a plus 10. Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. There we go. We'll
Yeah,
make
just
it short.
optional modifiers. Just give yourself 10 attack.
Duh.
Can't dodge. Go ahead.
Well, I need to add a D10 to that because
To
it's
what?
fired on maximal.
Oh, okay. Is that not an option in the thing?
No,
Okay, so how does it work? It's just an extra D10 for
it's just
your...
an extra D10. Yeah.
Ouchies.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I have to go check on my cat.
In the
I keep
head?
Killing
Uh-oh.
him.
Well,
Six.
surely this dude plugged into the ship won't
24
explode when we
damage
kill him.
to his head.
Yeah, I
right
mean,
to the skull.
I mean, every single decision made since we walked in this corridor, other than mine to not do anything, have been exceptionally bad.
I don't know. I'm feeling fine.
Kevin, is that an extra hit or is that added to the current
It's
hit?
added to the current damage.
Okay,
It's
so
just
let
an
me
extra fiery ball of plasma.
Okay, 6.
There's just an extra bit of plasma in there.
Oh, he
And-
gains an insanity point and you blow off part of his face.
Nice. I get to do that one more time.
Yeah.
Is there a specific part of his face? Because I want the good bits.
His eyes, it says, actually, melting his features, damaging his eyes. So you
No,
hit
I
him
don't
right
need
can't
that.
across
That's
the eyes.
fine. Just don't damage any cortex implants he has.
Oh,
please.
you missed.
I'm gonna use a fate point. Shoot. Which means I'm gonna lose. Yeah, whatever. Balls.
Oh, you missed again. Merrick.
Okay, let's see. Is there somewhere I can get plugged into the ship within 4 spaces of me?
Yes. Yeah, you can plug
Okay.
into the ship here.
We are gonna have a freaking tech battle here. He's not using my ship against me, this son of a bitch. So
Okay.
I would like to enter some sort of opposed tech roll to either temporarily. I assume it would be like just kind of we roll against each other every turn to try to lock each other out or something. How do
Sure.
you want to handle that?
Yep, that's good for me. Yeah. Go for it.
Sweet. I have home field advantage. Let's see that.
Does he get any bonuses for home field advantage?
I don't need bonuses. Screw this guy. Let's see. I mean, I have my servo skull with me, which helps. Yeah, I'll take it.
2 degrees
allow
of
it.
success.
Yep.
What is what's tech use roll against?
Probably just another tech use.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Oh no, I mean which
Intelligence.
it's intelligence.
Yeah, it's in intelligence.
Okay. So
I'm gonna isolate the firewall with my cluster worm.
damn.
Oh, is that what they're calling it nowadays?
Mhm.
Oh, he beat you.
I see how it is.
Wow.
Oh wow, Merrick.
Success.
Not gonna talk
I can't
about
believe
that.
you. Can't believe you.
I
Hope-
see how it is.
Okay,
Can I Can I take my delayed action yet?
Oh shit! Hey Jace,
yeah,
I didn't
you
add
can
the
if
D10 to that last.
Oh.
Oh, I missed. Never disregard.
I'm gonna get on the microbee to Simon Xavier Johansson III,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna go. Marek just lost to this dude down here. He's just not as good.
I'm just gonna kind of vibrate and make modem noises for a bit.
So I'm gonna use sensory deprivation on the dude that can kill us with like one of his bullets on the Inquisitor.
On the Inquisitor, okay.
So he needs to be 2 degrees of success, or he loses all of his senses except for touch.
Okay. He is not affected by your power.
Well then,
Uh-oh.
Oh wow!
well that was my turn.
Ethan.
I'm just fucking leaving. Captain, I suggest we just leave and then do what he wants, and maybe he won't turn Icarus into a robot.
That is not an option.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You really I'm pretty sure it's an option.
This is a guy who activated murder servitors for no fucking reason.
He didn't activate them.
Well, he activated parts of them, and we can't have him running around on the ship because he's going to destroy
He
it.
wasn't running around anywhere.
He's been running around!
He's here. He's plugged in.
Kill him!
Oh, I can't. I literally cannot hurt him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Slubber's turn. IB, you can go ahead and move him right now as well.
I cannot interact with this man.
Let's see. So how far can he actually move? Yeah.
There is
Do you have
nothing I can
grenades?
do here.
I have
No.
grenades.
Let's try shooting at him, I guess.
I've got nothing.
Here, I'll give you an Inferno pistol.
Oh yeah, I'll just
Couldn't even use it.
Yeah, I'll just walk up to him with my fucking -20 to use the gun and then get one shot. Sure.
Well, if you don't have anything that's useful, then you don't have anything that's
Run
useful.
distraction. Do the weird, sexy elf dance.
It's just how I move.
Average. Is he like he's fatigue, blinded, and critical? So is he surprised, unaware that I shoot him?
No.
Well, he's blind, so he can't really tell it's gonna happen.
Knows the shot's
He's
He's
braced.
also plugged into the ship.
Yeah, he's braced
Wow.
for a fight.
He's
to be
also
happening.
kind of
yeah.
expecting us to shoot him, just straight
Yeah.
up.
Did I just not click on him to target him? I don't know.
You
I'm
did not
trying to
click
think
on
of
him. Yeah.
what you could do. What are your skills, Ethan?
So here.
So I did 13
I-
explosive damage. For
Yep, I can just do that. Boom.
He's
You
hit
blow
in
him
the arm.
apart.
Does he actually blow up?
Yes, he actually does blow up.
I needed those pieces.
So you've done more than just blow him up. Because he is plugged into the ship over here,
Yeah.
you actually cause a huge explosion as electricity starts conducting through different parts of the ship from now exposed wires.
Brilliant.
Let's see. Here we go. Electrical effects. But it's blasting all over the Inquisitor here, who doesn't really seem to be affected by it much.
Yeah.
I was at least hoping he'd take some damage from that.
But yeah, you did blow apart the Electro Priest. He's completely exploded. Well, Stubber did anyway. Ethan, what are you doing?
I'm leaving. Like, I'm just out. I'm out climbing up a ladder.
Go get some rubber gloves. I
Yeah.
need help collecting these pieces.
Yeah.
cKnoor?
Okay, can I lob a grenade in there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do
Captain,
that
are you
then.
sure you want
If
to
you
toss a
misspelled
grenade
this, it's
into
gonna
the
go for
exposed
bad-
corridor?
Huh?
I'm totally for throwing a grenade down there.
I'm just saying, you're tossing a grenade into an area that
Well,
is...
I'm not tossing a grenade as such. I'm using my grenade launcher. But
If you mess up, could it land next to everyone and just blow everyone up?
I'm just more worried about the collateral damage, considering we now have a hole in the maintenance corridor.
Our tech priest
Well,
can fix it.
you know what? I'm just gonna tell.
I am the
tell
tech
Merrick
priest.
to fix.
This is why I'm worried about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
I'm
you can
just
fix
I'm just gonna tell Merrick to fix this thing. Stop giving it. Shut it down remotely, or what the fuck?
I'm gonna curse under my breath in binary.
I don't assume like. I'm assuming that my last gauntlets aren't really gonna do much about this
No.
Inquisitor, right?
Probably
No.
not. Your penetration's pretty low in those.
No.
You gotta do the crack grenade on him.
Got any EMP grenades?
Hey,
I
why are
actually
they?
don't know.
No.
I don't know. I've
Just
only
got-
got the explosive ones.
Just got frag and crack. The classic combo.
If you've got crack, that's
Yeah.
what you want to use.
No, I don't have like I don't even think I have it listed what grenades I have. So I'm just assuming I have like the normal ones.
It's
that I would
we have frag, crack, and stun are the 3 grenades that we're allowed to carry, up to 5 of
Inquisitor
any
wasn't wearing
mixture.
his armor.
You would use crack grenades because he's gonna be armored.
Well, yeah, but it seems like people. It seems like there are people around here that don't think that's a good idea.
I think
so...
a crack grenade would be a good idea because it doesn't explode in a large radius. It will be more focused on him as long as
Yep.
you hit.
Agreed.
But of course, if you miss, you then blow a big hole in whatever you did.
Hey, tech priest,
So
plug
just
into the
this-
wall and try and be a better tech priest than their tech priest. Oh wait, we've already killed him.
I'm gonna reach over and slap you upside the head with my utility mechadendrite, but gently enough that I don't give you a
Let's
horrible
see.
touch.
Is this short? What the? Okay, I've got a big X on my thing now.
What have you done?
I've
Oh,
equipped
yeah.
my grenade launcher
Oh yeah.
Okay.
and
So that okay. So is
It
that?
actually like added it
Where
as
you
a-
aim.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
where
that's
you're
where you
aiming.
aim.
Yeah, that's where you're gonna
Okay.
put your thing, and then you got to see if it scatters or not.
That's pretty cool.
So that's 13 away. And what's the actual
I need to
range of this thing?
look that up.
A grenade launcher, it's like 50 or 100.
It's
Out of
80, so you
control.
are definitely in
Yeah.
short
Your
range.
weapons, it is
Yeah.
80.
But I'm not point blank.
No.
No, it doesn't matter for a grenade launcher.
How much? I can only aim for like half one, right? Or is it a? Because I equipped it.
I don't think you'll even get to
you
aim.
wouldn't
No,
be able to
equipping
aim.
weapon is free.
Do you have
So-
quick draw?
Yeah,
Uh,
unless you have a specific talent, it's not.
Do you have quick draw?
Well,
That's
it says on the freaking action that
Oh.
pops up.
Yeah.
You must
No,
have that.
sorry, I read it wrong. I read unequipped. That's not what I'm doing.
Ah,
So it's a standard attack, which is a half. Whoa, Thursday, behave. It's an average size, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Average-sized Robo Inquisitor.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do this. You know what? I'm fine with that.
I don't even see anything yet.
Well, you'll be very
dead,
impressed when it
dead
pops
on.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get him right in the mouth?
up. Right in his shitty face.
Dead on. I hope he's dead.
14.
I hope he's dead and now off.
Yeah. I too hope he turns off.
Did damage show up or anything?
Nope.
Nope.
I haven't seen any damage. No.
So you have to roll damage for the grenade.
Okay.
Crack is. Give me a second. I have it somewhere.
That's weird that it doesn't, like, do that.
Well, all the grenades
Yeah.
are different.
That's true.
Yeah,
He's
but,
just-
like,
Very
just
good,
rolling.
like allow you to choose the ammo.
Crack
type.
is 2d10 plus 4.
That's
Okay.
And
With
it
6
is, there's
pen.
penetration. Yeah, 6 pen.
So I'm just gonna roll 2d10 plus 4 then.
Hey, that's
Wow.
not a great roll.
No.
With 6 penetration.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's about average.
Chip,
That's
2d10 does not average out to 4.
Well, 1d10 is average is about 5 twice. So.
No, that second
Yeah.
4 is the plus 4.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Two
Yeah, so-
twos is not average.
So average should be
Disregard
like
that.
15.
yeah.
Yeah, you rolled an 8, so he took damage.
Hey, that's good.
A little bit. Icarus, you're pretty beat up.
Am I unconscious
He's
right
also
now?
stunned.
He's stunned.
He's stunned, so he
He's
doesn't
stunned.
turn.
Oh, you're stunned for this round. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
I assume I'm
Inquisitor's
also collapsed on the floor right now.
And there's a red shirt in front of me. Thank you,
Does that
red
mean
shirt.
Marek could actually fire over my body?
Yes. Actually,
Yes, he could.
probably.
The Inquisitor shoots at Stubber, since Stubber just blew up the
No, Stubber.
It's alright.
Stubber blew up the
Don't worry about it.
Electro Priest.
We'll fix
It's okay,
it.
it doesn't matter.
Well,
Yes, he does. He's my friend.
Well, he's about to get
You don't-
erased.
I'm your friend. You don't need any others other than
You're
me.
running away. I don't know if
I'm
you're my
not
friend.
running away.
He misses Stubber.
No,
Hey.
Nice.
I'm not running away.
It's because he got
Devin.
so.
he, can I just tell
You have
Stubber
to move
the
past
fuck
him.
away? You fucking
hey.
asshole. Can I use one of my shots to kill Stubber?
You could.
No.
That'd be
Goddamn
kind of fucked
asshole.
up.
I'm not running away. I'm walking away with my hands up in the air going, this is stupid.
Did you actually have the Inferno pistols?
No,
I do. I have 2 of
he
them.
does.
You should probably use them.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, the other things are cool, but the Inferno pistols are listed.
Oh, I was gonna use the Storm Bolter.
Yeah, I don't think the
I don't-
anti-personnel weapon's the one you want to use against this
Well,
guy.
there is
That's
something
the
to be
middleman.
said for just the sheer amount of lead you can put out with a storm bolter.
Yeah, but the sheer amount of bullets that don't do any damage to him, you mean?
When you do enough, and storm bolters actually have pretty decent pin.
Yeah, Stone Bottle might.
Oh shit! I
Yeah.
forgot to pick the person.
I think they've got like 4 or 6
Oh,
or something.
Yeah,
that's
it's
okay.
it's 4.
Yeah.
And
It-
if
it's
you get a lot
4.
of success, you get more bullets too.
Penetration is 26 with 20
Yeah.
damage to the legs.
Yeah.
Penetration is 26. Are you insane? What
Yeah,
the
like
hell?
that's
Yeah,
that, like,
Inferno
that's,
pistols
that's
have a
why
lot-
they're the best one.
And
It
I like
turns
having
out
to do
that-
this.
It turns out that the things specifically built to just demolecularize things are good at doing
Yeah,
that.
they're anti-tank weapons, so you
Like-
know when there's only one enemy, I'm gonna anti-tank weapon him.
Yeah, like when you guys are oh yeah, the Stormbolter's got pretty good penetration. It's like the Stormbolter, I'm pretty sure, wouldn't do shit to him.
No, the grenade launcher did. That only has pin 6.
Great. Did do something.
Okay.
Great.
Was that your only attack?
Or do you
Yeah,
have a
since
second?
I moved, I can't
Oh.
do both.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Merrick.
That's why I want to get rid of Stubber.
Okay. So I assume since the tech priest has exploded, he's no longer directly connected to the ship. So if
Parts
I wanted
of
to
him are.
interface,
Oh sweet, now we've got
Maybe.
now we've got 2 machine spirits.
What? You should.
I wonder.
It wouldn't be opposed now, at least.
I wonder
so-
if I could try, hacking him basically, and like disabling one of his weapons or stunning him or something.
That depends on if the Inquisitor's connection to the ship is still there.
Exactly. That's kind of
if-
what I'm asking.
If the
Yeah,
wire
he's
is
still
dragging
he's still
both of the
partially
floor.
connected to the ship. Yes,
So could I try to stun him for a round or something?
you could
With a
try.
tech use test? Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Has Captain told anyone to do anything good this round yet?
Nope.
Well, he told you to rehack the ship.
No, that was Vendigroth, I thought.
No, that was last turn.
That was last turn.
Okay. So you did tell me that?
Yeah, I can. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I missed that part. Sorry, I was a little confused. I'm still trying to figure out how he.
No, I mean
bypassed.
it's a free action, so I can say it whenever I want.
You can just keep giving us orders on each one of our turns.
No.
Yeah,
no,
I can.
No.
No,
Good
you
drum.
can't do it constantly.
No, I can do it once per turn, but it's a free action. So
1 degree of success not good enough.
No, it's not.
Oh,
8 is much better.
There you go.
That's
yeah.
what I'm looking for.
8 degrees of success.
So I'm trying to stun him for a turn here.
Is it even possible?
Grunty.
Jason,
Mm-hmm.
Merrick's access to this portion of the ship is currently blocked.
I'm gonna put together the pieces of this other tech priest and
Pull it apart again.
he locked you out. You need to get access to it first, and then you can try and stun him.
No, like you are actually actively being blocked by something. It's not like you just can't open the door. You know,
The
like it's-
ghost in the
actual-
machine.
I'm gonna.
Ghost in the shell.
You can hear my voice reverberate down the ladder. You try turning it off and then on again.
Hey,
This
Every
doesn't
time
affect
you
the
try to
inside
click
ship.
to turn this part off, you get a little pop-up, and it's like super annoying.
Ding, ding, ding. I'm just gonna wave one of my flashlight appendages angrily at you, Anadar.
I'm gonna go get.
Shine it in your eyes a little bit.
I'm gonna.
All right. Well, I guess that's my turn.
Halt.
All right. I'm gonna use Force Bolt on him.
Can you like
Okay.
make some kind of protective shield or something to stop the weapon from killing us all? Or something like that? Is that possible?
I can't, but I did just do 22 points of damage to him.
That's fair enough.
It doesn't have any pen.
And it's windy.
However, very light objects within 14 meters are blown around.
So part of Tech Priest.
Is
Yeah.
that energy?
It's a standard
damage?
ranged. It's impact, but it's a standard attack, so he could dodge it if he wanted.
Okay. No, he
Icarus is here blowing around like the bag from American
That's true.
I don't think his ear exists.
he did not
anymore.
dodge.
can't. Stubber.
Guess
Stubber
I'm
do it.
shooting the guy, unless like parts of the tech priest are in the way. I assume they're not though.
No, they're not. You can shoot him.
There are very few large parts of the tech priest left.
Okay, short range,
Circuit boards.
semi-auto burst. That sounds okay, I guess.
Yeah. That makes
Short
you shoot
range,
one bullet.
average. Make sure I actually select him this time. Hmm.
No,
All right.
stubber.
Stubber misses. Ethan, are you just gone?
I'm gonna get on the microbeat Simon again.
Okay.
How bad would it be if you turned the ship completely off?
Pretty
Well,
bad.
he asks what you mean by completely off.
All of it off, no power. People are gonna have to hold their breath for a little bit, sort of off.
I'm
He
gonna
tells
power
you that
shoot.
would be horrendous.
Yeah, well, I got
Can
a
he
sneaking.
shut down a section?
I got a sneaking suspicion that well, I don't know if you know the situation, Simon, but there is a insane tech priest down here, and he's not even Marek, and I think he's uploaded himself into the ship, and yeah, got any
He
thoughts
has-
on that?
You can just hear me angrily bramming the bulkhead in the background and yelling in binary.
That's if Ethan hadn't run away.
You
No,
got any?
no, I'm that loud.
He tells you that he's sure that Merrick's taking care of it.
Oh,
Not really.
also with my Force Bolt, since I got 3 degrees of success, he's pushed back 1d5 meters and knocked prone.
He is actually braced because he's connected to the ship here, so he can't.
Well,
be
he's-
pushed.
Nothing happens to him then.
Yeah, it's the story of that man's
Well,
life.
he's pushed, but like all his lines keep him from actually going anywhere.
Yeah.
So he's
He
not
would
even
probably
knocked prone
feel
then?
uncomfortable if
He's
he felt
not
anything
knocked
in-
prone.
Captain, what's more expensive, replacing the crew that don't have void suits or replacing the ship?
To be fair, turning off the ship doesn't just immediately vent all of the oxygen. Okay, it's a big ship. There's a lot of
Yeah,
air in
but
it.
it takes a long time to boot it back up again, though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. It also would get pretty cold.
Yeah.
Powers.
Are we not in the
We're at Sigmund's
warp
Folly.
now.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
you're
You
think
think we could land on the
Oh.
planet?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Well, not the
okay.
ship, but we could shuttle people down there.
I don't think shuttling the ship off is doable. It doesn't seem to be.
It takes a long time, and a lot of people.
Yeah, so does getting a
Yeah,
new
your
ship,
chief
though.
engineer is currently screaming into the void.
Yeah.
Okay, cKnoor, what are you doing then?
Well, I guess I can grenade him again.
Thunk.
If your thing says, "Are you trained in this exotic weapon?" in the corner for you to tick, you should tick that because you are. Grenade launchers are just regular in this; they're not anything fancy.
No, they're just a regular basic weapon.
Okay, move your target point.
Oh, it's a one shot, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't get the
It's like a
6-round burst.
It's awesome.
It's because you can't aim the other one.
Yeah, you can.
You can't. It's inaccurate. You literally cannot aim the other one.
It's kind of just for shooting a bunch of grenades in a
Yeah.
general area.
One. You still just shoot one.
Plump, 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 plump.
You shoot
Okay.
one, and then you can't say, "Oh, I've got this one grenade that I can't decide where it
Well,
goes."
he can't aim. He can't aim this time either, since he had to reload.
No, but he can at least aim the first one.
Yeah.
What happened?
There you go.
Dead on again. Nice. Just go ahead and roll damage.
Thunk.
Better.
I didn't see what it was.
Yeah, it'll show up in a second.
What's the penetration on the crack? 6?
6.
6.
At least
Still
it should.
18. Nice.
That's a higher number than 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the average.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
good one.
IB, you're not stunned anymore. What's Icarus doing?
I
Probably
think I'm
boning.
gonna just shoot him because I'm really angry.
Okay.
Let's see.
You're gonna have to move or shoot Stubber.
No, I'm not.
No.
He's
No,
right there
he's-
on the ground.
Right there on the ground, lying there, dying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's him. That's right.
I mean, he's not dying.
Well, I might
missing an
be
ear.
on his next turn.
Oh.
Oh, are you bleeding out? I can fix that.
I
I,
might be.
I don't think he's bleeding out, actually.
No, it didn't say he was. So
His
Not
ear
yet.
got shot off and he went a little bit crazy having that happen.
Yeah.
to him.
And I mean, who even bleeds from their ears, right?
Yeah, no,
Well,
he's
I
fine.
haven't had ears for a couple decades now, so I honestly don't remember how that works.
Yeah, no, he's fine. He's fine.
Let's see.
Nothing permanent.
Average.
tick, 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 tick.
You know what? Let's
Missed.
do that again.
Oh, is that one of them fate points?
Yeah.
Oh, those fate
Short.
points. Yeah.
Normal. Is he dodging?
No. Go for it.
Oh, why is it still telling me that I'm not trained in this weapon?
He's
even though I am?
stunned.
He
In
can't
which
be
weapon?
stunned,
Grenade
actually.
launcher?
He's got blood loss if he still has blood.
When you do the attack, you might have to tick a box. That's what I have to do for mine, because it says it's exotic, and it's like, that's how you tell it you're trained in the exotic thing.
I'm reloading a thingy, so if I'm shooting again next
Yes.
turn, I only have half an action. I want to see if I can get this.
Okay. He's not stunned because he's mostly machine at this point. And
I assume he doesn't have blood loss then.
So he's got metal loss then.
so he's attacking IB, who just shot him.
He could be losing blood, or he could be losing oil, and it could be considered oil loss.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
That's how we normally applied it to me, because
Okay, so Icarus is going to be down.
IB, are you?
Oh my god.
Yeah, so
Oh.
Icarus is down to 2 fate points, I see.
you
Did you dodge?
I dodged.
How can he dodge laying on the ground? Just
He
I mean,
rolls
That's
around.
the-
Uh-oh.
He's very good at what he does.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Five
yeah, like,
degrees of failure.
yeah, 2 fate
Mm.
points left, Icarus. Nice job. Pretty good.
Icarus'
can-
arm is vaporized.
You can try to re-roll your dodge if you want with a fate point.
And then
Let's-
Might as well
let's
before
do
you.
that, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah, before you burn it.
it.
Though that was also only the first of 6 hits.
yeah, he would need to
we
dodge
go.
4
That was the
degrees.
first- That was the first hit, yeah. So that's not enough. So it's time to burn a fate point.
Okay.
Okay, you were laying on the ground with many, many smoking holes in you from laser blasts, completely unconscious.
I'm excited to build him a new arm.
Vendigroth,
Right. I'm gonna do that again with the Inferno pistol.
Luckily, you could just step over Icarus's body now.
Yeah.
Or I could just leave it
yeah,
there.
just stand there, yeah.
Prop him up
Go for it,
and use him
Evan.
like a sandbag.
and you
Ooh.
blast him apart, the Inquisitor. He's in
I still have one
he
shot. I'm
takes
gonna shoot
fire.
Stubber.
Okay.
No.
He's stepping in front of me.
Well, maybe you should have stepped in front of
Hey,
him.
Icarus
Calm
would
down,
know
Comrade
it's-
Commissar.
Okay.
What?
What?
No, I'm kidding. Sorry, go on,
Just
Jace.
joking.
That's
I'm not
it.
shooting
The
something.
Inquisitor bursts into flames and falls apart. As the remaining skin and human parts fall off the robot pieces. The parts of the ship over here that are blown open and have electricity surging through them slowly die down, and everything's normal
Okay,
again.
we need to get
Nothing
Icarus
explodes.
to sickbay to, revive him and give him new stuff. So,
I can't remember. Does
Did
anyone
you-
else have Medicaid training?
I do.
IB, did you burn a fate point?
I
Yeah, he
burned
did.
one, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Because now I have to figure out whether I care more about figuring out what's wrong with the ship or IB.
I can carry him to the ship at least.
We've got other
Or
doctors.
to the med bay.
Yeah, you have other
Yeah.
medics.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
that I'm the best.
yeah, but I'm telling you to fix this bit.
All right. That's simplifies
But I'm also telling you all to say goodbye to YouTube.
Bye,
Bye,
Joe.
YouTube.
I'm not dead.